ultimate game.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Lucas. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Noles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Castellanos. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. Now what a move. Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He's back to throw again on second down. He fires downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Robinson. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson most recently, big, tall tart.
The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
He keeps a QB draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Fighting him off. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Gators come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Past the 50. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. With the catch, it's Robinson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Hunt over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're going to run it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting...
Touchdown, Florida State. They strike first in this national title bout. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Gators looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. Touchdown, Gators, as they answer with their first score of this title game. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. And the returner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking? And the result is going to be a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into open space.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line to won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Tried to use his legs to make the first down, couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The defense showing blitz here. Looking to scramble. He's going to put it down and run. Picks up the first and still running. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Over the middle, it's Ball. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking for 6. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
The Gators will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lucas. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football, finds the back out of the backfield, and picks up a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Pump over the middle. It's White. Touchdown, Seminoles. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter?
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Nice grab. It's Wilson. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. To throw, it's Lagway. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense really clicking.
When a quarterback's operating the option like this, there's nothing you can do. They tried to confuse him, attacked him, good awareness to pitch the ball to the back, let your playmaker do the rest. Nice big play and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Here's the snap. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Ball carrier tackled there. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Running out of time in the pocket. He breaks free. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact, and he doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Third down, out of the shotgun. That's caught. It's Jackson.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Keeps it on the draw. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hansen. The completion makes it 2nd down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes off in a bootleg. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quick throw to the left side. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Castellanos. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk, fellas. Hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The receiver grabs it.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Who's going to take off here?
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again. This time it's complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first to keep this drive moving.
And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Castellanos. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere, the loss of the play. The Noles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass this time. Touchdown, Florida State. They cap the drive with 6 points. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Back-to-back deep shots. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
And great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. This should be the last play of the quarter. It's an option look. They'll toss it to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Noles come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. With the catch, it's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Yeah, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage, and see what they call it.
Hurdling up and over.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a keeper. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
To throw, it's Lagway. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. The Seminoles come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Seminoles.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket.
He'll take a deep shot. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game,
and he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. Could use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Extra point splits the uprights. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Lucas. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Bringing pressure. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Knowles. This quarterback on fire today. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My.
And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful two-point try. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
57 or 29.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point.
Check. Ready, let's go.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Out is scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. That's it. It's official. We have our